Hello everyone and welcome to... I can't do that. Hello everyone and welcome to the podcast, people of the internet. Welcome back. We have missed last week's episode, so we apologize to anyone out there suffering from withdrawal.
I don't actually.
But I've got two lovely people once again, as usual. Only the best for the best viewers. It's JaR, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Jimmy.
It's JaR and DeV. Welcome, JaR and DeV.
Thanks. My name obviously is JaR. If you've watched our videos, you know I am JaR, and my friend across the ocean here is DeV.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they specialize in all kinds of reviews about JaR pickles and jams and stuff.
Yeah. We do have a particularly exciting JaR review coming up. I think it's tomorrow morning. So stay tuned for that one. I don't want to spoil anything, but things get a little bit saucy, if you know what I mean.
Oh shit! Speaking of saucy, we got some saucy news to talk about later. But I suppose we should start talking about what kind of games we've been playing, anything interesting, etc., etc. Anything you want to talk about.
I think before we do that, we're going to have Robbie regale us with a story of why he's going to be a bit quiet this podcast.
You mean DeV? Why are you going to be quiet, DeV?
Sorry, DeV.
Yeah, I don't know who this Robbie fellow is, but
right, sorry.
My name is DeV, and that's short for drunk in every video. Just kidding. No, I'm going to be a bit quiet this podcast because last night our friend had a party, and so John and I went, and they decided to have this crazy drinking game with how many? It was like spin the bottle, and then there was a number that the bottle could land on, and then there was a drink or two drinks associated with every single number, and you were in teams, and you had to drink lots of alcoholic beverages. I think I had... how many drinks were there, John? Like 120?
Yeah, there were, I think it was like 118 actually. There were like 59 numbers, and there was 2 shots per number. So Robbie had about a third of that.
Damn, I just disconnected, but all I heard was spin the bottle and 120 drinks.
Yeah.
Essentially, I had about 17 drinks or so.
Something like that.
Not all of them alcoholic, but like a mix of like light and hard liquor, and also lots of sugary drinks, and it was just... I've never been that drunk in my entire life. It was...
Have you heard of the Centurion Challenge?
No.
Centurion Challenge is something I attempted with my friend. It's probably one of the hardest things you can do. You have to take a shot of a drink every minute for an hour.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
So you think, I'll just do it with beer, right? Because that's beer. I could drink loads of beer. I just take a shot of beer every hour.
Yeah.
Every minute, rather. But the problem with that is the bubbles. And the bubbles get to you after about 20 or 30 shots. Because you have to do it every minute, right?
Every minute, yeah.
And I made it to 59. And on on the 59th one, my friend had to throw up into a bucket because of the bubbles.
Oh no.
And then when I see vomit, I have to vomit as well. It's like one of those knee-jerk reactions.
Yeah.
But there's only one bucket, so I had to run over it.
God.
It was Centurion Challenge, everyone. Try it. It's really fun.
Wow.
No.
Okay, I will bring that up to our friend group, see if they're into it.
Oh god, no.
We also
But
did something
yeah,
called... Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I got really, really, really drunk, and then I felt a bit nauseous. So I took some stuff to make the nausea maybe go away, and I was okay for about like an hour and a half. After that, I was just sort of really drunk, sitting on the couch. I was kind of falling asleep, and then I woke up at one point. And I looked at John, and I'm like, "I need to puke." He's like, "Yeah," and then I said, "Yeah," as I stumbled off towards the bathroom, and then I spent the next 20 minutes in there. That was good.
Did you fall asleep on the toilet? I've done that.
I did not, no. I'm not even going to go into details about what happened in there because it's just like,
It was shocking, but he did sober up very quickly after that.
yeah, I was fine.
Because it all came out.
You know, yeah. But yeah, that was my night, and then I woke up this morning to Kirito. He likes to sit on the windowsill above my computer. I'm in the basement, and so I have like a high up window, and he likes to sit on the windowsill there. And I don't know what happened this morning, but I was laying in bed, sort of half asleep because I didn't want to miss the podcast, and then all of a sudden I hear like him starting to freak the fuck out, like clawing and like I don't even know what the hell he was doing, and then he fell off the windowsill onto my desk, like knocking over the webcam on my monitor.
Oh god.
Cutie.
And then he looked at me, I looked at him, and he just jumped back up on the windowsill like nothing happened. I was like, what the fuck?
I want to have a cat so badly.
Oh, cats are great.
Yeah, they're great.
Oh, before I wanted to mention another game you can play, which is called Edward Cider Hands. You ever heard of this?
Oh, we did. I think it was last week, actually, maybe 2 weeks ago. We all did something called Edward 40 Hands. Is that a similar kind of thing?
You duct tape a drink to your hands?
Yeah, 240s to your hands.
Yeah, it's amazing. That's a great game. You gotta really prepare for that. You gotta prepare how you're gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you do.
You gotta wear clothes that are like you get your elbows in your trousers. The tactic, I guess, is to drink one first so you get an arm free.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's easy peasy.
Although, some of the, or one of the rules, one of the like optional rules is that you have to drink both evenly. So if you have a drink from your right hand, you have to take a drink from the left hand next.
Yeah, that's a good rule.
But yeah, I went to our Edward 40 Hands event. Like I got there like just before people started drinking, and then I had to leave to go to a show at like some bar. And by the time I got back, everyone had finished their drinks, and they were all just like flopping around all over the place, just smashed.
You missed the part where they were all taking turns throwing up in the bathroom as well.
Yeah, I missed that.
Damn.
So
I rarely throw up when I'm drunk. I just tend to kind of fall asleep.
Oh, you're lucky. God.
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky
throwing
in
up.
that sense. I'll only throw up if I
for-
smell someone else or hear someone else vomiting. Then it just triggers it. I can be completely sober and someone next to me vomits and I'll just go.
You'll be like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I've thrown up for 3 years until last night.
The nightclub in my town smelled of vomit.
Oh.
The entire nightclub just smelled of vomit.
Well, that's
fun.
delightful.
Speaking of delightful stuff, do you guys want to talk about some video games?
Yes.
We don't do that on this podcast, do we?
I don't know.
Maybe not.
We could, couldn't we?
What is this? The Drunk Dev podcast?
Drunk Dev with Jimmy.
Drunk Dev with Jimmy.
I think of other drinking games that we played. Centurion is probably the worst one.
That just sounds horrifying.
God.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
I'll suggest
I don't
it.
know if I could do that with water.
It's
sure
more
you
than
probably
it
could.
sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Sorry, Centurion is 100. It's not 60.
It's 100?
It's one every minute. 100 because a century is 100, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh
my
it must have been
God.
100 then. That's crazy.
That is ridiculous.
Why did I do that?
You would die if you did like shots of anything but beer. You would just straight up die.
Jesus. I think there's only one time I blacked out from drinking though, which is pretty bad. It's on my birthday. And my friends bought me a Viking horn that's like a beer bong.
Oh my god.
So basically it's a Viking horn that has a tube on it and you pour beer into the Viking horn and drink it. That night it went pretty well.
Yeah? And you
That night
blacked out.
I got a dick drawn on my face by a face painter.
God.
There's a face painter in the club, and on one side she drew flowers, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. And then my friends were like, oh, draw something on the other side. And halfway through I realized she was drawing a penis.
Oh my god. Did you let her finish drawing the penis?
Yeah, I said fuck it. Halfway
Yeah.
through.
good.
A half-drawn dick is worse than a dick.
That's true, actually.
Embrace it. I've got a picture of that, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, video games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone been playing things?
I've been playing a lot of different games. I just finished doing YOLO Week
Yeah,
on my
I saw.
channel, which is a permadeath game every day. So I was kind of revisiting all these games that I used to play, like FTL and Risk of Rain and stuff.
Some of those videos were pretty long, eh?
I lasted quite a long time on a few of them. I
Yeah,
completed
there's-
Paranautical Activity. I fucked that game up.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
I've never actually played it.
First time I finished it when I was recording.
Oh, nice. Was that like the 45-minute video?
Let me check. That is 56 minutes.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a long video.
Yep. But I don't know. I went back and like re-experienced all these games. Like FTL is such a good game. I forgot how good it was.
I've still never played it, actually.
Have you?
I've probably had it for about a year, and I've never played it. I don't think it's
Oh
even
man, it's pretty
installed.
good. Especially the advanced edition. They've got new races and new just more scenarios for you to work with.
Did that was that like a free update, or did you have to pay for that?
It was free if you
Okay.
owned it originally.
Sweet. I do. Somewhere.
And I also played Binding of Isaac for the first time.
Yeah, I
For
saw
the
that.
first time.
A lot of people were pretty angry with me.
I was just ripping my dick off all over the place.
Is there like a second one coming out or something?
There
Yeah,
is,
well,
Rebirth, isn't it?
yeah. You got like 33% off it if you own the original one.
Huh.
So I pre-ordered that shit.
Are you a big fan of Binding of Isaac?
Yeah, I played like
Played in
I
your
used to
spare
play it
time?
a lot. I haven't played it in a while. See if I can find it.
So Robbie, what happened was I got a special upgrade which changed my attack from like the normal fucking shitty attack to like a charged one, but I didn't know how to use it. Because see, if it's a charged one, right? If I clicked, it should start the animation.
Yeah.
So I know it's doing something. But I was
Yeah.
clicking and nothing was happening. So apparently you have to click and hold. So I just ran around and took damage until I died.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
it was pretty sad because you were doing pretty well. You
Yeah,
didn't.
I was doing-
You had enough hearts left over after getting like the devil thing.
Yeah.
I've
I should
played.
have live streamed it and people could tell me.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I've got 17 hours in Binding of Isaac.
Damn.
Yeah, I used to play it a lot. So
Apparently.
I don't see the appeal. I mean, it's alright. The controls are not tight enough for me.
yeah, I've never used the mouse. I always use WSD and the arrow keys.
Hmm.
So I don't know. Maybe it's a difference. I don't know. But yeah, I do love Binding of Isaac, so I'm pretty excited for Rebirth to come out whenever
What's
that comes
Rebirth doing? Just more items? I mean, I don't think they should change the graphic style, right? Or they're just
out.
gonna
No, I
improve
don't.
it?
I think they've improved the graphics a bit. There's a couple more characters coming out. I don't really know that much actually. I just saw it. I was like, yeah, fuck it, $10, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been playing anything else, Jimmy?
Sorry, I disconnected there. I'm having a bit
Oh.
of trouble with my internet. If you've realized, I don't know if that's gonna affect things, but
I don't think so. You only dropped for like 10 seconds.
yeah, frantically trying to get back.
What do you have to do to get back?
It just kind of disconnects me, so I just have to press connect. I don't know what's going on.
That's very
Something
strange.
to do with my wireless card, maybe.
That's not good.
I don't know what. Yeah, I'll have to
seems
check it out.
weird.
Check the check.
I'll quickly just go on to other stuff I've been playing. A game called Kuna. which
Oh, I
played,
saw
a
your
few days
video
ago.
came up.
Yeah, this game looks pretty cool. It's like a French Canadian. It's made in French Canada.
Like Quebec? Montreal?
Oui, it's in
Ah,
Montreal.
oui.
But it takes place in like a winter snowy forest, and it's like a narrative adventure game, exploration, and there's like a little monster in it called a Wendigo.
Oh, a Wendigo.
Yeah, which will sound familiar for people that play Final Fantasy.
I know the word. Isn't it like a wolf with like long arms or something?
It looks sort of like that. It looks like the cross between the thing from Game of Thrones, like the ice guy, and a treant.
Oh, okay. Huh.
It's kind of cool. But it's one of those cool, like, atmospheric games, and it's supposed to be really good with the Rift, with the Oculus Rift.
Oh, okay. You're getting really into the narrative-driven games now, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know. I like being in a different place.
Yeah,
I suppose using the Rift to be like even better.
That would be cool. Do you have any plans to get a Rift?
Not at the moment. You guys?
No, not yet. Probably when it actually comes out to the public instead of just being developer kits.
I reckon it'll be cheaper, right? If it's released to the consumers.
I think so, yeah.
Than it is now.
I think so, yeah.
$200 now, right?
I think it might be more. I don't know. I haven't really looked much into it because I just want to wait for it to, have full release.
Yeah. But I've been watching a few of Jacksepticeye's videos. I've been bearing with his fucking I went to put it on mute. I put the volume down to the lowest, but he does a lot of cool Rift videos.
Okay.
Like he did Rift with Mirror's Edge and stuff, which looked really cool. But fuck that guy, he's annoying as shit.
But you still watch his videos?
Yeah, I watch it for the what's on the screen.
Okay, fair enough. So you just mute it.
Mute the audio.
Yeah.
Just talk over it yourself.
I don't know, it just seems like that kind of person is it just seems so put on to me. I know he's heightening his excitement factor.
Just that gets views, doesn't it? Apparently.
There's a packet of cigarettes on the table. It's like, oh my god, look at this packet of cigarettes! Oh my goodness!
Oh god. And then he screams a little bit, and his audio peaks horribly, because that's also what gets views. For some goddamn reason.
The viewers laugh a little bit, and they say, oh, I like this guy.
And then they all subscribe to him.
Yeah.
And before you know it, he has 30 million subscribers.
Speaking of PewDiePie, he's starting a podcast with MLG. So MLG have bought the rights to a PewDiePie podcast.
Really?
So the live stream from his podcast will be on MLG.com before anywhere else. And I'm not sure for how much they bought it. I don't think that was specified, but that's something cool that happened.
That is pretty cool. Do you think he's Do you think he's looking for any guests? PewDiePie, if you're watching, we run a tight ship around here in terms of podcasts. So look us up. We'll go on your
Felix. Call him Felix.
Felix, my man, Felix.
Felix, my boy.
My boy. No, we'll call him man.
Big
man,
fans.
Felix, my man. Let us podcast with you.
Please.
Hello,
Mr. Felix.
PewDiePie? No, he's gone. No, he's dropped out of the call. Damn it. We had him for a second there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back in post. I'm gonna edit him saying one word into the stream. It'll be great.
Hey bros.
Yeah. Whoa, PewDiePie, you're back.
Hey bros. Brofist.
I can't stand PewDiePie's videos, but he's actually a very cool guy. He did an AMA on Reddit a few months ago, and he answered everything really seriously and honestly.
Yeah, that's a thing we talked about the last time when I was like, I can't fucking stand his channel, but he's the coolest dude. So
he is a very cool dude. Exactly, yeah. So PewDiePie, I mean, you are a big fan of It's a Podcast. Keep up the good work. Have us on your podcast, Felix.
There must be a reason why. He's somewhat successful. He must be likable to get to that stage.
Yeah, I guess. Did you hear he turned the YouTube comments off now?
Oh, has he turned them off? I thought he was
forever.
Just damn. Well, that just shows you how stupid YouTube comments are.
They're just disgusting now.
Like, I have a bit of, like, the tiniest experience of this because I have a Michael Bay video, which is like every single Michael Bay explosion. And that's like semi-viral, so I get like five or so comments a day on it.
Holy shit.
And some of the comments on that video are just like fucking so stupid. There's like an account called Darude Sandstorm, and it's just like, what is the song in this video? Darude Sandstorm. It's like,
Wait, he's been commenting on my videos.
what, Darude Sandstorm?
Yeah.
No way.
They're pretty
maybe
good
he's-
comments,
maybe he's-
actually.
Maybe there's another dude then.
Maybe. That's pretty funny.
If it's the same dude, then fair enough. But
I think he's got like a couple of like extra spaces. I'll see if I can find it. I don't know if I'll be
Yeah.
able to.
And like the video was made like a few years ago, right? So most of the comments are, "These are not all the explosions." It's like, are you fucking stupid? Go look
Brilliant.
at the But that's kind of funny.
That's pretty good.
The other
trying to
comments I love are on a video I did of Half-Life 2 RP, like the roleplay server.
Right.
And I just went in to like make fun of it, right? And didn't know what I was doing, etc. And literally all the comments are like, "You should read the help and know what you're playing." So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back and do another video and do everything right and be super fucking serious.
Just so serious. Actually, do a
Yeah.
video of you reading
Over
the help.
serious. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
That-
I'm gonna
that would
read
be good.
every single line of the help.
Every single line. Just do it in like a really boring monotone
Yeah.
voice.
The game is fucking stupid, man. There's no voice chat. You just type.
Oh, really?
And the whole time I was running around like trying to talk to people. There's no voice chat, which is why they don't respond.
Oh. Well, that would really break my immersion, so 0 out of 10. Would not RP there, ever.
Yeah.
Fuck your stupid RP server. That's right, I went there.
I love RP
Who
though.
went there?
You're RP man. Are you? Did you just finish the season, or did you just start a new season at Gary's Mod?
I started.
Okay,
It's
because
completely arbitrary. I mean,
it is, isn't it?
I hope one day I'll be like season 17 or some shit.
Because my friend was asking me last night when Gary's Mod was going to be coming back. it's
Oh,
been
I missed last week's episode because it was my birthday and stuff.
Oh, okay. Happy
Yeah.
belated birthday, BT Doobs.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, if you
I'm
want.
here. But yeah, there's one coming out in a few hours.
Oh, really? Oh, fantastic.
I
So after this podcast, is good.
I interview some Pokemon
Pokemon.
and a midget, and I also take part in a purge.
A purge.
Yeah.
What
So-
what do you purge?
Well, the purge is like based off this movie, which is like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, we
For
saw
one-
the purge.
oh, you saw it? Okay. It's
Yeah.
based off like all crimes are legal for a short amount of time.
So you just like reenact that in the game?
Yeah, like
Oh my God.
usually there's cops running around like implementing rules and stuff, right? So if you kill someone,
Yes.
they'll arrest you.
Yeah.
So like for 10 minutes or something, everything's legal.
Huh. That's pretty cool. I'll be interested to see that.
Yeah. Sounds interesting.
I get trapped behind a bathtub if that spurs your excitement.
Yeah, I'm even more interested now.
And then I face. I don't spoil it. Fuck it. You'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see.
You'll look forward to it, and by look forward to it, like the Gary's Mod video will come out before this podcast. So
Yeah.
So you've probably
Right.
already seen it.
probably. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a comment
Yeah.
if you enjoyed it. On this and the Gary's Mod video.
Fuck. I
And
feel
also-
like I've.
Like,
I feel like I've hogged the time talking about all the stuff I've been playing.
That's cool.
It's- Robbie, have you been playing Destiny?
I have been playing Destiny.
Cool. Because
haven't.
Fantastic.
because that came out, didn't it?
it did come
I
out.
believe it did,
If you
Jimmy,
missed it.
yes.
Now, I not only played Destiny, I bought like
Finished it.
bought the most Destiny stuff I could buy. Like, they had 3 editions of the Destiny game. They had like the standard edition, which is just the game. Then they had like the collector's edition, which is like the game plus some extra stuff. And then they had something called the Ghost edition, which was the collector's edition plus more super extra stuff. And it was like $100 more than the standard game. I paid like $170 for it.
So you're kind of into it then.
Yeah, and I also bought the Destiny PS4 bundle thing as well. So I have a white PS4 and the super awesome Mega Destiny bundle, and yeah, I'm having a time with it.
It's going to be a franchise for 10 years, so...
Yeah. I think I read years and years ago, like, when Destiny was just first, like, rumored or announced that they are planning, like, a 3-game series or something like that, but I don't know. I don't know if that's still a thing or if they changed their minds or what. I really have no idea, but I remember reading something about that a long time ago.
So have you tried have you played much of the multiplayer or just like the
I have.
type thing?
I've done both, and it's, like, the campaign is just like, it's kind of weird because it's like open world, and so there's other people screwing around doing whatever the hell while you're off doing
Dancing
your
and
missions
shit.
and stuff. Yeah. And yeah, I have played the online stuff, and it feels a bit like Halo, but I also find it's really, really hard. It's a lot harder than Halo was.
Which is
The
good,
combat's a lot harder.
Like the guns are more like there's more recoil and stuff to them. From what
Yeah, I
can
think so.
see,
Yeah. Yeah, it's
especially
definitely...
for a console game.
Yeah. It's fun though, but it's challenging. It's hard to get good at online because there's so many like factors that you can't really control in Destiny versus like Halo. Halo, it's like, you know, you all spawn sometimes with like the same sort of loadout or whatever, and then you have to race for the guns, like the power weapons. In Destiny, you pretty much start with the power weapons, so it makes it kind of challenging.
I don't know, those kind of games, they always kind of bug me, like the vehicles in shooters, like the Ghost and stuff in Halo. It just, for me, I'm not into that kind of stuff. Like if I'm playing a shooter, I want it to be like, I don't want to have to shoot a vehicle with a rocket launcher kind of thing. Except for Battlefield, that's alright, but being
there aren't
squashed
too
by
many
a ghost
maps
kinda
in
sucks.
Destiny. There are too many maps in Destiny that have vehicles on them in the like multiplayer.
okay.
Not that I've seen. I've only seen one that actually has like
Oh, that's
vehicles
good.
on it.
That's good. I'll
I
just
actually-
wait for that to come out on PC then, shall I?
Yeah, me too, man.
So
I
take another
actually
year.
I have
Sorry.
a bit of news about Destiny because
Oh,
Jimmy gave me the task of finding our gaming news for this week. So I have a couple of bits of news, and one of them is about Destiny. So
lovely.
the article is called "Destiny is Bungie's worst reviewed game ever."
What?
Yeah.
What?
So literally every other game that Bungie have put out has gotten a better score than Destiny.
What's the score? 8.9?
6
8.5?
out of 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So there's a nice little bit here. Polygon thinks Destiny is worse than Call of Duty Ghosts, which
What?
is amazing because Ghosts was shit.
Damn. Shots fired.
Yeah, GameSpot thinks it's worse than Watch Dogs and on par with The Sims 4.
Holy shit.
I mean, I think Sims 4 may be
I
worst
want
game
the
of the year.
Sims 4.
No, you don't.
I was gonna buy The Sims 4 and play the most antisocial character known to man. Just like stay in my house.
Like,
But
I
that's
like
crazy.
The Sims.
6 out of 10, eh?
I know, right?
It's above average, that is.
But you gotta think of like what they're like trying to live up to. Like Halo was like one of the very first shooters, like first person shooters, and it just became like the biggest like iconic shooter out there. And so like trying to make a new like, you know, series or game or whatever that lives up to that is really difficult.
I guess people are just used to hyped games getting high scores.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
should they be used to that anymore? I mean, like, Watch Dogs was hyped to shit. It was awful, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know, lots of games get hype and then just aren't that good.
can't think of any other apart from Watch Dogs.
Well, I know Sims 4 had a lot of hype because it was Sims, but Jesus Christ, what a mess.
Yeah.
Fable Anniversary? I think that had quite a bit of hype.
Yeah.
That was a goddamn mess too.
Yeah.
Yeah, games media is interesting, and like how it works with hype.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
scores are. I don't know. I always thought that scores are very. It's a very silly thing to judge a game based on.
It is a bit. It's like if you don't want to invest the time in doing actual research or like watching gameplay footage of a game, you just want a quick, how good is this game according to several people. It's an easy way of finding out.
There's an interesting. Someone posted this on Twitter. There's like a graphic of what scores mean and what they actually mean. So it's like what the scores mean is like a 5 is average, 6 is above average, 7 is good, 8 is very good, 9 is extremely good, 10 is perfect.
Okay.
But what they mean to consumers is everything up to 7 is rubbish. And everything
that does sound about right, actually. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
see anything below 7, you're kind of like, ooh, I don't know about that.
must be a bit poo-poo, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, what would you give it, Robbie? If you were to give it a score?
Probably an
6.5?
I think I give it
8?
an 8. Yep.
We don't
It's
really.
different. Like, it's really unique compared to anything else out there. Like, it's not copying anything. I mean, I guess you can see some similarities to Halo, but it's not like
And Borderlands,
it's not just a
I
copy.
feel.
I guess I haven't played much Borderlands, so I guess from what
I
I've
guess
seen,
the
it
co-op
is a
feel
little...
comes from that.
Yeah, maybe.
And the whole stat thing. But yeah, it's a nice mix of like sci-fi and fantasy from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's fun, then fuck it, go play it.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't really matter what, game journalists, inverted quotations, think.
It's like movie critics too, same thing.
Yeah.
It's almost
Like,
like a double
some-
hype of hype the game and then hype how it didn't live up to the hype.
Yeah. And then people just jump on the bandwagon of saying how it didn't live up to the hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, Destiny.
Destiny. Not going to play it till it comes out on PC.
Hopefully it comes out on PC. I might actually buy it again if it comes out on PC. I really like it.
We could have a 3-man fire team. PC.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
And Robbie will know everything already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be like, top player on PS4.
I mean, it's not going to come out for like 2 years on PC, though.
Definitely at least a year, yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear GTA was pushed back again?
Was it fuck?
Really?
Yeah, so like consoles are coming out November, but PC is now January.
What?
Yep.
Wait, which one are we talking about?
GTA 5?
Isn't that out on consoles?
Like next gen consoles.
oh,
PS4
oh my
and that.
god.
Wow, that's amazing.
They were all supposed to be November, and then they pushed PC back to January.
When was it originally supposed to come out? Like 2 years ago? Like,
For
I
PC,
think
it was
so.
it was just this year, I guess, November.
Yeah.
They just
Although
didn't talk about it for a whole year.
we heard something about it being March last year when the PC version was supposed to come out.
yeah.
So I mean, that's like 10 months after it was first supposed to come out.
Yeah.
Whatever, Rockstar. Fuck you guys.
My
I
brother's
forgot to
had...
mention sorry, go ahead. I was gonna
say that my brother's had GTA 5 for Xbox 360 since like it first came out, and I still have not played it. 'Cause it's just like,
It ain't PC, yo.
I don't know. I haven't played Grand Theft Auto games for a long, long time, and I played Sleeping Dogs, and I loved Sleeping Dogs. I thought it was better than
yeah.
like every Grand Theft Auto game I ever played, and so now I'm like, do I really want to try playing Grand Theft Auto and see if it lives up to Sleeping Dogs? Because that was a fantastic game.
I think GTA 5 will, to be honest.
Yeah.
The online stuff just looks so awesome.
Oh
thing I
yeah.
don't understand is Sleeping Dogs is so good and like graphically is really impressive, right? How can a
Yeah.
game like Watch Dogs spend like that kind of budget and not produce something as good as Sleeping Dogs?
Yeah, that's
That doesn't
weird.
make sense to me.
Different like allocation of their funds, I guess.
Hmm.
Most of it
Speaking of
went to hype.
allocation of funds, I was gonna talk about a game called Albino Lullaby or Albino Lullaby,
Oh yeah.
which it's got a few hours left on its Kickstarter. I might link you guys in the description actually. But it's like a horror first person horror game,
Right.
and they've only got $1,000 left on their Kickstarter goal. But
Oh
it looks,
really?
it's a really cool game,
Oops.
and I'm gonna play it tomorrow, and I can't wait because it looks really cool. It's like a cross between like a Tim Burton movie and like a Bioshock kind of environment.
Wow, really?
That sounds cool.
Search it up, Albino Lullaby, and the guys that make it they're called Ape Law, and there's like guys that did Chivalry and the guy that was the Bioshock Infinite level designer. So they got some good people working on it, and it looks super
Okay.
cool.
They actually got in touch with us.
Yeah.
Did they?
I sent them an email and went, "Can I have it?" And they were like, "Yes." And I was like,
Okay.
"Sweet." So, but I'm making it after the Kickstarter. So,
Oh no.
oops.
I don't think I have a link to the Kickstarter in here. Oh yeah, I do.
But there's actually a free demo now because they won some award and they were like, "Here you go, here's a free demo," so you can actually go play it anyway, like a demo of it.
Okay, yeah. 11 hours to go. Podcast is going to be up after that, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, so by the time you listen to this, it will either have reached it or have failed. But I think those funds are only to kind of market the game. I think the game's actually finished.
I think you cut out.
Do we
But
just
they
lose
need
Jimmy?
funds to
Jimmy?
promote
We
the
just
game
lost
because
Jimmy.
no one's heard it.
Right. Let's talk about Albino Lullaby. It's a first-person horror adventure game set in a dark and fun subterranean world, rich with exploration, story, and puzzle.
And it's Oculus Rift ready.
Yeah. Did you just find the email as well?
No, I'm looking at the website.
Okay. It was built from the ground up to be compatible with the Oculus Rift. So there you go.
It looks pretty
Oops,
creepy as
I'm
well.
back.
Hello, Jimmy.
Hello.
We were talking about Albino Lullaby.
Yeah, it's got Oculus support. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, we covered that already. God.
Stay on top of your game, man.
Jesus.
Damn it,
Damn it.
Debris.
I don't think I can get a video on this up in time before the Kickstarter's done.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
You might be able to.
But
Maybe.
yeah, fuck it. As I said, it's
Fuck it.
already done pretty much. So
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll keep an eye on it, see how close it gets.
like, I want to know what the budget. I forget where I read it. It was an article talking about Destiny's budget and how much of it was promotion and marketing.
I think I heard something like that as well, actually.
Something pretty mind blowing.
Yeah. Like a
Majority
huge
is on
amount.
marketing,
Yeah.
which I suppose
probably
isn't
like-
that crazy.
That's probably because of Activision. Activision probably wanted to do that and get people on board because, Bungie was like only an Xbox game producer, and now all of a sudden they opened up to like both like Sony and Microsoft stuff. So
But not PC, because they're idiots.
I read that they just didn't want to like spread themselves too thin right off the bat because like
Because they don't
It
like
would've meant-
sales, yeah.
it's because like it would have meant that they would have had to wait forever to get more content out because they have an extra platform which is so different from the other ones to try and put stuff out. Because basically, it's not like copy paste a game over to a new
Yeah.
platform and it works. You have to like
It is for some
completely
companies.
recode it. Yeah, I suppose for some, but I think for Destiny, you have to like recode everything, and so it's
Probably,
just
yeah.
awful. Ugh.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know, it just still kind of surprises me that like PC users still somehow get shafted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Especially games that said that the PC was the main developing platform. What game was
Yeah.
that? I forget.
I don't know.
My brain's not working. Never mind. Let's move on.
All right, Robbie,
So,
you.
Has that
Any
been
more
everything
games?
you've been playing, Destiny? Or you
I
been-
did play the Super Smash Bros. 3DS demo yesterday, actually.
Oh, god damn it, why is Harry not here? He'd be all over that shit.
creaming himself for that.
John's played it too, but John was not as impressed with it as I was. I liked it. The demo's a bit shit in that you only have one game mode, you can't change any of the settings at all, and you only have like 5 characters to choose from, but it's alright. It's a little teaser, I guess.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit meh.
Yeah.
But I think the whole game's going to be a bit meh, so fine.
John thinks Nintendo is a bit meh, so...
Yeah,
Kind
me
of.
too.
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah, Jimmy and I aren't really fans.
Nintendo.
I just bought an upgrade for my 3DS in order to play the new Phoenix Wright game, so I'm sort of getting back into it, and I pre-ordered the new Harvest Moon game.
Oh yeah, and you get like a little dog if you pre-order it or something.
Yeah, I got a little stuffed dog, so that's gonna
Fucking
come in
hell.
like October. Harvest Moon is like the best game series of all time.
Yeah,
Harvest
it's
all time.
Moon, I
fantastic.
will let you off the hook for,
Yeah,
because Harvest Moon is pretty cool.
Harvest Moon's so good, and this new game looks fantastic because like
It does.
it's like taken like some elements from Minecraft, so you can actually like customize your land, and you can like make waterfalls and rivers where you want them and stuff, and you can like
Oh,
plant
shit.
seeds wherever. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited.
I'm surprised they didn't release like an iOS version of that with like a pay to win store
Yeah,
where you can buy new vegetables and stuff like that.
maybe they didn't want to do pay to win shit.
Yeah,
Maybe they're just fine with like
seems
new
like
game
the
every
perfect
year.
game to do it.
It does a bit, doesn't it? Like Farmville kind of shit.
Harvest Moon's cool though. Like getting a girlfriend and stuff in that game, so much fun.
Yeah, fucking love Harvest Moon.
Yep.
Yeah,
Um,
but Nintendo, meh.
Yeah, meh. Well, I'll get Pokemon, but
Oh yeah, Pokemon.
yeah,
Fucking excited for Pokemon.
I'm pretty excited for Pokemon. I still haven't pre-ordered it. God,
Me neither.
it's because they don't do fucking pre-ordered specials, or they
Well,
haven't yet.
Yeah, sometimes they announce it beforehand, but
I know
yeah.
that they did for like most of the past games because we got a poster with X and Y.
yeah.
We got like little statue, like little model things with Soul Silver and Heart Gold.
Yeah, I lost mine. I was so upset.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't know where my Lugia is.
I think mine's. Oh fuck! I don't know where it is. I thought it was next to me, but it's not.
Yeah, maybe they'll do something. I hope they do, because Pokemon's kind of amazing.
It is pretty amazing.
Pokemon.
I'm a Pokemon.
This one's for you, Karen. Hoo! Oh boy.
Rip in peace.
Pour a
else
bit,
have I
pour a bit
done?
of my drink out for Karen.
Oh, I spent quite a lot of time looking to find an MMO that is the most like Sword Art Online.
It's hard,
Oh,
isn't
I
it?
fucking saw John's video on that.
Oh, the Maple Story
The
one.
Maple Story thing. Fuck that. That was.
I don't know why I
awful.
watched it, to be honest.
I don't know why John recorded it. To be honest,
It is bizarre, but Maple Story content does extremely well on the channel.
I don't
It's
know
really weird.
why.
I think we have like 3 Maple Story videos, and they always do really well.
It's because
Yep.
no one makes Maple Story videos.
People search Sword Art Online event Maple Story in YouTube, and then our video probably comes up first. Let's look.
I think it's like top 5 actually. It's pretty
Holy
good,
shit, it did do pretty well for you.
right?
Did better than Hatoful Boyfriend.
Beautiful boyfriend. Oh, fucking love that game. Yeah, shit. Fucking Sword Art Online videos, man.
But yeah, it's
sorry,
really
Maple
hard to
Story.
find a
Maple.
game that's most like Sword Art Online. Like there was one called like I think it was like Wizards Online or something like that, and it was around for a long time, and then just this past July it got scrapped by Sony. I don't know why, but basically it was like there's a permadeath thing, and there was player killing allowed, so you could be in a town and just get murdered by another player or
Oh,
something.
that
yes.
sounds brilliant.
Well, you can't kill players in town.
Well, this isn't Sword Art Online, mate.
There's no safe zone. Shit.
I'm not sure. I didn't get to look into it that much because I looked
Even
and
the
was like,
Purge
oh yeah,
had a
this game's
safe
been
zone.
scrapped.
I think Terra was the most similar game that
Yeah.
I've played.
I really like Terra. It's just hard to get back into.
It is quite hard. I played it for a bit and I just stopped again.
Yeah.
But Terra's a good game, yeah.
You want to know what kind of videos do really well on YouTube?
What? Maple Story.
Videos about games made for fetishes. Yep. My giant test video.
Uh-huh.
It's a game that you walk around looking up at giant ladies, which is apparently a fetish I didn't know that exists. I think it's up
Oh
to.
my God.
Let me check how much. 7,000 views or something.
Holy shit.
What?
Is that the one with an ass on the thumbnail?
Yes, it's the one with the butt.
7,000 views, holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
I didn't know this was a fetish, but
I didn't know
it
that
is.
either.
Yeah, it's called macrophilia.
Macrophilia.
Yes, macrophilia. It
Okay.
is. You can Google it. I don't wanna. Scared some pictures will come up.
God.
But it's like
Wonder
a
what
bit
would come
where
up.
there's a bit where you get eaten by a giant lady. Apparently, that's a fetish as well.
Wow.
So yeah, I just
Okay.
don't know how many people have masturbated to that video with it
Hmm.
on mute.
Or maybe without it on mute.
Yeah, that's.
That's a bit more disturbing to think about. If
It
you've
is.
ever masturbated to one of our videos, leave a comment below.
Or not.
No, do it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, are we even playing any more games? Right.
God, I don't think so. I
Okay.
played a bit of Minecraft.
What's that?
Yeah.
What's Minecraft?
Is it that game that just got bought by Microsoft?
Yeah, oh yeah, Microsoft
Well-
Craft. Sorry.
Oh, my second bit of news. What a great lead.
I was fucking pitching it for you there. Throwing that ball up.
That was a good ball. Thanks for your ball.
Yeah. Nothing's gonna
Yeah.
change though, right? I mean, the blocks are still gonna be square and stuff.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't know
They've
why
talked
people are
about.
freaking out about it. Nothing's gonna change.
Well, the biggest concern for me and a lot of people was that Microsoft's terms actually prevent people from monetizing any YouTube videos of their games.
Nah.
So people were worried that
That'd be the dumbest thing they could ever do.
Well, people were worried that like there'd be so much money if they just took like 5% of every Minecraft video on YouTube.
Something like Nintendo does? Do they do
Yeah, I'm not sure if they do it anymore. Actually, Nintendo I think took 100%.
Yeah, I don't think Nintendo lets you have any of it.
No,
that? Didn't they change it?
I think they
Like,
did.
Share it? I think they did.
I think so. But yeah, they actually addressed that and they said nothing's going to change in terms of that. So Minecraft videos are still A-okay, but like a lot of people were worried because some people just do Minecraft videos.
Yeah.
And if Microsoft, like they make their living from making Minecraft videos. And if Microsoft decided to take some of that money, then it'd be a bit effed.
Yep.
But no, it doesn't look like anything's going to change. Everything looks okay. And there's actually a news article called Microsoft to 5th grader will make Minecraft better. So there's like this 10-year-old girl sent a letter to Microsoft, sort of just asking them not to change anything too much. And
Please. Please,
and
Bill.
no, Bill didn't answer, but Phil Spencer did. He's the
Alright,
Xbox
Phil.
lead. He answered and said, nothing's going to change. It's all going to be the Minecraft you know and love. So yeah, I don't think there's going to be too much of a difference, really. I don't think we're going to notice anything
Don't you worry, Susie. You'll still be able to build houses and other things.
Other things. It was Sabrina, actually.
Sabrina.
Sabrina. It was pretty close, though.
That's close. That's close.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I was a bit worried
Minecraft
for a little
is-
bit.
Minecraft is cool enough to be used in schools, I think, to teach kids. It'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it?
No, Walking Dead was used in school to teach.
Walking Dead was used
Wait,
in school
what?
to teach kids.
Yeah, like some
Teach them about
Norwegian
loss?
school or something. I
How-
don't
how
remember what
to
it
cope
was.
with the emotional loss.
I'm not sure. I read it a while ago.
Jeez.
But yeah, Minecraft. It's all good. Probably.
Huh.
I'm psyching myself up to play the last episode of The Walking Dead.
I still haven't played any of it or watched any of it or
I've-
anything.
I'm planning on watching it, but I
I'm
don't know
scared
when.
to play it. I don't know whether to record myself because I might fucking cry or some shit.
You might just bawl everywhere.
Fucking Walking
That's what
Dead,
gets
man.
views as well, though. If we play something scary and I start crying, I'm sure we'd get loads of views on that video or series.
Probably.
Oh, I'm too late for that. I missed the Walking Dead trade.
Yeah. I actually have another horror game for us, Robbie, so...
Oh, fuck.
That's
I mean,
good.
oh, great, guys. Look forward to that. It'll be so much fun. I'll cry every time for you.
Cry every Tim. It's called Craven Manor.
Craven Manor.
Comes
hate
out
Manor.
September
Didn't you guys play that?
26th. We played Pineview Drive.
Oh, that's the one.
This actually looks really good. The graphics look very cool. Oh, it's got a map! Yes.
Craven
like it.
Manor. It sounds really familiar.
Oh, it looks very dark. Oh, it looks very
God.
dark.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So we'll
might
give
fun.
that a go sometime. Shall I quickly talk about what games I've been playing in the last 10 minutes or so?
Take your
Sure.
time.
I will not. How dare you?
Oh shit!
Um,
Wow, 50 minutes.
Yeah, right? So I recently got a game called The Escapists.
Alright, thanks everyone for listening to.
Fuck you.
Sorry, go ahead.
No.
Had to.
All right, well, that's it. See you guys later.
Yeah, I got a game called The Escapists, and
Ooh.
it's like a pixel art game, and I don't know if anybody knows this, but I am very anti-pixel art now, because I think it is overdone to shit, and I think it's very lazy. So that's an unpopular opinion there. But
Yeah,
The
for a small
Escapists,
dev team, it's a pretty good way to save cash.
it is, but it just seems lazy to me. But whatever. The Escapists, basically, you're a prisoner in like the cushiest, most comfortable jail in the world. And you get like 3 meals a day. You get like a exercise period. You get to go shower with all the other inmates. You all get
Oh,
naked,
the
and
best part.
the officers watch you. And basically, your end game objective is to somehow break out of the prison. And it doesn't really give you any ideas of what to do, so you just kind of learn as you play. And I've played about 5 hours so far, and I still haven't broken out yet.
5 hours.
Is it the same
Yeah.
prison or?
Yeah, I'm
it
still
generated
in the same
randomly?
prison. There's right now, because it just came out at the end of August. It's in early access right now. So there's actually 2 prisons you can play in right now. There's one easy and there's one like medium. But yeah, that's just like the second update. So I think there's going to be some more prisons added later. But what you do is you do favors for the other inmates, so you can earn yourself some money, and then you can buy like tools and stuff from other inmates. So like something I started doing recently is I bought a screwdriver off some guy, and I go into my cell and I put up bed sheets across the cell bars so nobody can
That's
see
not
what I'm doing.
suspicious.
I know, right? But like it's they don't even look at it. And I like hop up onto a desk and I unscrew the vent and I crawl up into the vents, and like I just kind of walk around looking for like ways to get out.
Huh.
It's
Prison has vent shafts in their cells.
Yeah, there's a vent shaft in every single cell.
Wow.
What the hell? Put them in the hallway, dummies.
There are as well. You can drop down into the showers if you want. Oh, fantastic. So I think I've almost found a way to escape. I'm gonna use like my screwdriver to like chip a hole through the wall and just run out.
Can you
And
recreate the Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Make a black friend, you know.
This,
Being a black friend.
I think there's like 3 black dudes in my game.
Wow.
One of them does not like me because I keep beating the piss out of him. Because I want his job.
Girlfriend.
You can do jobs, like you can have like a paid job. So I think I'm a janitor right now. So I just walk around and clean up shit. But there's this one guy, this guy called Buster, and he's
Buster.
fucking got the sheet metal job. And I want that job. So every day before he goes into work, I ambush him right outside and just beat the piss out of him,
But
take his
laxatives
clothes and
in
run
his
off.
food.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get him fired from that job so I can get it and get a bit more money and get like free sheet metal.
Sounds really cool.
It is a very cool game. I think
It
it's like
sounds
$10.
a mod for Prison Architect. That's what it sounds
It does, doesn't it? But it is so cool. I can definitely recommend it.
What would be cool if they combine the 2 games? So I'll design a prison, and you try and escape from my prison.
Yeah, and then they might. I could see this being the kind of game where it'd get workshop support, and you could just make your own prisons eventually.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
I think that'd be sweet as tits.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
But it would be like it'd be like you would have to escape from your own prison just so it's possible, so you don't.
Yeah,
build, like,
exactly. Yeah, sort of like Trials
that,
Evolution.
Yeah. Or the other game where you build a base and you have to beat it before you publish it.
I think that's a
online
good
game.
idea to do for things. Yeah.
Or
Yeah, that'd be
like
pretty sweet.
Portal 2 for Steam, I guess.
Oh,
You have,
okay.
you can
You have
build
to beat
your
the
own
puzzles.
levels. I don't know if you have
Okay.
to beat it, but I know you can build it, and it's pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah, I could see the Escapists getting workshop support eventually. So that'll be cool. But yeah, it's very cool. It's $10. I've played a lot of it.
Oh, it's only $10.
Yeah,
Never tried
only
it
$10. Early access. Gotta love it.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, that's about it really. I've done like a couple of like first impressions videos, but
Anything stands out?
Hack and Slash did actually. Have you guys heard of Hack and Slash?
I heard of it.
No.
Not seen anything. Much.
Okay, well, like the hack in Hack and Slash actually refers to hacking into the game's code. So, you'll come up to like a door or something, and you'll hit it with your hacking sword, and it'll let you into the actual code for that door. So you'll change like the value of like open to true or false.
Huh.
Wow,
So like that's just a very simple one, but there's like you'll find like these turtles, and you can change like, do they explode on death? Are they like good? Are they bad? Do they move forwards or backwards? You can change a lot. So it's a very complicated game. It's very like Legend of Zelda-y. But yeah, that was a very, very fun game. I did like 20 minutes on it or something, and I'm just gonna play more of it. And it's already got workshop support. Holy crap!
That sounds like something that a computer scientist would just fucking love. Or
Probably.
like a really good way to teach people like an intro to programming,
Yeah,
You like make changes to programs like to start out before you start trying to make your own or whatever. It seems
Yeah,
like
exactly.
a good idea.
like from looking at like Don't Starve mods, I kind of have like a bit of knowledge, so I can sort of make my way through the game. But I imagine it'd be quite tough if you hadn't done anything like any coding before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be your kind of game. You like Zelda, so
Yeah.
it's very similar to that.
Is there any
So, yeah, this-
news on Don't Starve's multiplayer?
Yeah, the first round of, well, like the second, like I think there's been 2 invites sent out so far. That's what my friend
Wow.
was saying. But this Monday, so in 2 days, I guess, there's going to be the first real round of beta keys going out.
Oh, so we'll know then.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll get it. Like it's still going to start off pretty small.
Are we gonna be able to publish anything if we do get it?
Yeah, I asked them, and there's no NDA. They said feel free to stream it or YouTube it or anything you want.
Fingers crossed, man. We want to get on that shit early.
Right?
Yeah.
Want to get on the first
We want
round.
to provide high quality entertainment for all the Don't Starve fans out there.
All the Don't
And
Starve fans.
If any of you are feeling really generous and you guys get a key, you could send it to us without us, complaining about it.
That would be really nice, actually.
Wow.
But yeah, hopefully we'll see Don't Starve
that
together.
You guys will get it.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully. I really hope so.
Hopefully at least one of us gets it.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, so hopefully we'll see Don't Starve Together content coming out soon.
Possibly within the week.
Possibly, yeah, if we get Monday. God, if all three of us get Monday, we'll be all over that shit.
Yeah, be all over that shit. Like a fat
Yeah.
kid. In a candy store.
And in a shit store.
Yep.
Yep.
Or pedo at the pool.
Okay.
On that note, thanks for what? Fuck.
You did it.
Fuck it, embrace it. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for watching, everyone. It was a
Bye.
jolly good podcast.
Oh, I said bye too early.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Oh, God.
I hope,
We all look like idiots now.
I hope this
Yeah.
exercise has cured you of your hangover.
A
Getting to
little
listen
bit.
to the soothing voices.
I just need greasy food.
Yeah, you do.
Do you know what?
Yeah,
There's
you
a cure for hangover in the UK. It's called Iron Brew.
Oh, Iron Brew. Actually, I think that's only in Scotland, really.
Yeah, Iron Brew is
Iron Brew
a
is-
hangover cure.
I fucking love Iron Brew.
It's
What is
fucking
it?
medicine. It's orange. It's orange soda pop.
Doesn't really taste like orange, though, does it?
It tastes like metal.
Yeah, that is pretty accurate.
It tastes like a metal drink. Like you're
What?
drinking iron.
It's pretty good shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I have the same surname as the company that makes it. So
Really?
I've convinced people that I have like a lifetime supply of Iron Brew.
Oh my god, can you imagine if
Wow.
you did?
Yeah.
That would be sweet. Alright, well, on that note, thanks for watching with your faces.
Yes.
And,
Years.
We'll see you for the next podcast sometime.
2 weeks,
Yeah.
hopefully. Every 2
Two-
weeks. We're trying to
Hopefully,
do.
yeah. Maybe Harry will be around next
And
time.
join us next
Maybe.
time when PewDiePie and Markiplier join us.
Oh wow, that's confirmed. Yes, I've got the notice right here.
Hopefully,
I've
they
got it on
don't-
my desk.
Hopefully, they don't pull out at the last minute like today.
Yeah, that would be embarrassing.
Markiplier told me personally, he was like, I really want to help out small channels and do like charity. He's big into his charity work.
Oh,
I
that's,
was
that's
like,
good of him.
Stop helping the starving children. Help us.
Yeah.
We need help too.
Well, that's really nice of him because I have actually publicly dissed him in the past. So it's
Oh no.
it's pretty nice that he's willing to overlook this.
Yes.
Oh, great. So yeah, look forward to that next time, and we'll see you guys then. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.